What's up, everybody? Hope you're having an amazing day so far. I'm your host, Phil, and today's video we're going to do things a little bit different than what I usually do here on the channel. So what I usually do is gear reviews, product showcases, tutorials, all of that stuff. That's kind of the main content here on the channel. But in today's video, because I am really sick and I kind of cannot get a clear thought over here, I just wanted to kind of showcase the different products which I have, the different ideas, the different stuff which I have recently acquired and which I want to showcase at some point on the channel. And yeah, I just want to know from you guys, what are you interested in, what should I prioritize, and so on and so forth. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna kickstart things on a, how I find it at least, very exciting note, and that is that I got some NAMM profiles of the Driftwood Purple Nightmare Tube Preamp pedal. Now hear me out on this one. First, I want to say a huge thank you to Marek from Driftwood Amplifiers. He's the mastermind behind the brand. I contacted him because a few folks contacted me on my video, which I recently did on this pedal. Go check it out on the channel. Yeah, and they said like, hey, hope you're going to do some NAMM captures and that. And at first I was like, no, I'm not going to make NAMM captures because yeah, truth be told, I don't want to take away business from Marek, like doing a NAMM profile and uploading it somewhere, that would mean that people can basically take that NAMM profile, just use it and kind of get around buying the actual real deal. But I think this is a really cool product. I think Marek and Driftwood Amplifiers are worth the support of the people, so I have initially decided to not do NAMM profiles. However, at some point in time, I contacted Marek. I asked him if he would be okay if I do NAMM profiles, but I already include the speaker, so, or the cabinet, impulse response, whatever you want to call it, so that I basically make full rig NAMM captures. That way, I can still give you, the viewers, something on the hand to play with and still get good tones, but I'm not running the risk at damaging the brand or the company Driftwood Amplification. And Marek was kind enough to say, in my particular case, because he really liked the video, he really trusts my judgment, he allowed me to do some NAMM profiles. You're gonna find them in the description below, so I'm really happy that I got the allowance and the clearance from Marek. Thank you so much, Marek. Really appreciate it. And I think the community will also be very thankful for your generosity. Thank you. So let's check out what the profiles sound like. By the way, I had a cold last week and my voice is still a little bit hoarse, so sorry for that. So the cab which I mic'd up is my Marshall 1960 AV with G12 vintages, recorded with 4 different microphones. I got a Sennheiser E906, I got a Shure SM57, and then 2 T-Bone microphones, the Thomann brand, which is the SC1100, which is a large diaphragm condenser microphone, and the RB500, which is a ribbon microphone. All of them blended equally into that, and it sounds really good. It really represents the cabinet well. It's not exactly like in the room feel, but it is a well-balanced sound which we're getting over here. This is what it sounds like. It still has that bigness which the Driftwood Purple Nightmare TubePreampPedal already had, and which I was speaking about in the demo. And I got 6 different profiles over here. Some of them are with the TS engaged, some of them are not. I did not went ahead and did any kind of branding or remarks. Just use your ears in order to verify if you like the tone or not. The Pedal 2 profile is a little bit more scooped. Very gained, very aggressive. Purple Nightmare Pedal 3 is a little bit lower gain. I think this one does not have the TS engaged. Has a very nice progressive, percussive clank to it. Pedal 4 and 5 are then again a little bit more boosted. And then we got pedal 6. This one, I am pretty sure does not have the TS engaged. And is a little bit darker in nature, so you can go ahead and boost the treble a little bit by yourself. You can use maybe a boost NAM profile in order to boost that one up. So there's a lot of different possibilities with this pack. But as I said before, I included the cabinets in this pack over here because I wanted to make it fair with Marek and make sure that people cannot just simply take those DI amp, DI profiles, use them, and then not buy the pedal in itself. Because it's an awesome product. I'm super happy that Marek agreed to that one. Thank you. Another addition to the plugin world is Bogren Digital's MLC S093, which is Silenoz from Dimmu Borgir's signature plugin. Sounds really good. There's going to be a full video very soon on the channel. I already wrote the demo track for this one, was very inspiring. I had a lot of fun playing with this one. This is the default setting, but with a little bit set up on the cabinet. Very nice clanky tone going on over here, but this plugin offers a lot of different sounds. We're going to explore that in a dedicated video. Another thing which I want to venture more into in the coming months is hardware reviews. I do a lot of software reviews. I love the digital stuff still, and I'm going to continue doing that, but I kind of want to also venture more into actual hardware reviews because I'm making life so much harder for me. I'm kind of telling myself, oh, I'm not ready to do hardware reviews. I don't have the cameras and all of that stuff. So I'm constantly finding excuses, and I just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. So I did some cool videos already, at least I think they're cool, on the Lichtlamm Audio King and Yellow, for example, or my last video on the Driftwood Purple Nightmare. Those are videos which had a good reception, people were liking it, and I want to continue doing that. I got here the Fortune Tempest, Deadwill Duality DX. I want to make some NAM profiles for the community on this one, which are then going to be, again, a free release. Mudkiller, Electric Eye Audio Mudkiller, awesome pedal, got kind of forgotten in the last 2 years or something, I would say. Yeah. So there's that. I got a lot of different other pedals which I could potentially showcase in videos. I want to make some, you know, like 11 pedals on a Marshall JVM, 11 pedals on a 6505 Plus. So those are stuff which I have on my mind. Let me know down below if you would be up to that one, or if you want to see like really deep dive individual videos. Perhaps I'm going to release both. So yeah, but let me know anyways what your preference is. I got some newly acquired gear over here as well on this side. So I'm just going to pick it up and talk a little bit about that stuff because I want to make dedicated reviews of that stuff on the channel. I'm going to start with this one over here. This one over here is one of my prized acquisitions, I would say. This is the Gallion-Kruger 250 ml. What makes this amplifier so special is this amplifier is the one which has been used on Somewhere in Time by Iron Maiden, which is one of my absolutely favorite tones ever. I really enjoy that spacey, vibey, thick chorus sound, and this is exactly what you get out of this amplifier. It's really uncanny how this sounds like the record itself when playing through. It's really unbelievable. I love this amplifier. I love the built-in chorus and the echo functionality. It's all the secret sauce of this amplifier. I think this amp also has been used on the first Death record, if I'm not mistaken. So there should be kind of those tones in there as well. Got to tweak a little bit around, got to find out if that's really the case. But yeah, amazing amplifier. This is gonna get its own dedicated review at some point in time. Haha, somewhere in time. Oh my god, what a stupid pun. Okay, next up, we got another legend when it comes to chorus sounds, and it's actually in the name itself. This is a Jazz Chorus JC 120 from 1983, I believe it is. So this is hands down the best clean tone I have ever played and witnessed in my life, and also the best chorus sound I have ever witnessed in my life. I'm a huge chorus nerd, if you can't tell already. Yeah, and this amp, it just blew me away. I had to get it as soon as I played through one of those, and I'm really happy that I got one of the vintage ones. but still with the bright switches. So that was very important to me that I got those bright switches. So yeah, really cool amplifier. I love playing through this thing a little bit clean for me. So it's going to be a special review because I usually do high gain stuff on my channel. This is going to be a little bit different on that one. Let's put that away because I bought myself another amplifier, which is this bad boy over here. This is the Yerazov Bulldozer. This is a Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier clone. And it sounds exactly like a Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier clone. I think one of the earlier revisions, I'm not sure if it's a Rev C or a Rev B or something, but definitely one of the earlier revisions from what I read online. Yeah, this sounds amazing. Cool amplifier. You can really get that Mesa Boogie vibe and feel to it. Yeah, everybody raving about the newly released Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier 90s, which has been reissued. I think this is a good alternative if you want to kind of get in the same ballpark for substantially less money. But of course, this is a used item, but they actually have them also new in stock, but only with the diode rectifiers, not with the tube rectifiers. This one is an older revision and still has the tube rectifiers. So really curious to check this out also on the channel and make a full dedicated review of this over here. And then there's other stuff, you know, which I want to kind of show on the channel as well. Get a little bit more into comparisons of microphones. I got over here 4 different T-Bone MB75. So these are knockoffs of the Shure SM57. So we're perhaps going to have a dedicated video on what they sound like against a Shure SM57 and also how much variation we got in between those 4 different microphones. So stay tuned for that one. Those are perhaps going to be 2 dedicated videos on their own, shooting them out one to each other and also against the original. So I'm very curious how they will kind of live up to that one because, you know, I don't believe in all the hype which is, you know, posted online until I hear it for myself. Of course, these are solid microphones, but I'm not sure if they're going to live up really to the OG, to the legend itself, the Shure SM57. With all of this recent gear acquisitions, this purge over the gear market, the question is, of course, how the hell am I able to afford that? Did I win the lottery? No, none of that stuff. Yeah, basically, first off, of course, my own savings, but you guys contributed to that as well through my coffee shop. All of you who went ahead and bought one of the Tonix or NAMM packs, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. There's soon going to also be a pack release on the Marshall JVM Joe Satriani, which I got over here. Got one of the packs for this amplifier already ready. On the Tonix stuff, which is the thing which takes the most time. Already prepared everything, but I gotta get healthier. Please bear with me. It might take a week or 2 until I release that particular video. And then, yeah, if you like what I do, then purchase one of those packs. There's going to be also a free teaser profile here and there for you guys to check out before you buy. And yeah, that's the best way to support me because I funnel that money straight into the channel. May it be a better camera gear like this camera over here, better lighting, or maybe some gear acquisitions where I then can kind of, you know, grow the channel more and kind of take that on a self-growing path. So thank you everybody for supporting what I do. If you like what I do over here, do all of that algorithm stuff. Like, subscribe, share, comment. All of that stuff really, really helps to drive the engagement, push this channel into more faces, and then build a bigger community basically out of this. And yeah, I just want to get this video out because I'm really excited, even though I feel really bad right now because I'm sick. But I'm really excited for the plans which I got, the ideas which I got. I feel a lot of creative energy, and I want to get to work as soon as possible. And I just want to share that with you guys out there. Also, of course, I want to kind of please the algorithm gods, have another video out there because it has been 2 weeks ago. But I think also that this, you know, this video is a nice way to engage with you people out there. By the way, if you have any questions or something which I can grab up in an FAQ or something, just let them down below. Happy to engage with you guys further. I want to take this really to another level. in 2025. 2025 is supposed to be a big year for the channel, and it's already starting very good. And that's all thanks to you guys. So with that out of the way, see you hopefully in the next video. Thank you so much. Until then, keep it metal.